We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago White Sox. Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here now is Juan Soto. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Robles on second. Soto on at first with nobody out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Betts is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Stepping up now, Corey Seager, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Ball one to start the at-bat. Back up the middle. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So here's Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
One there on to Freeman. A double play. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Drilled right back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the third baseman, Sheldon Neuse. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he lays off for ball one. A high fastball is in there. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Kipnis has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. No score here as we play inning number two. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Fouled away. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 2-2 one more time. Line toward the gap in left center. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Jordan Luplow, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Long throw to the plate. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And he's in safely to third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Into the box now, Garrett Cole. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Pops this one up. Kipnis is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Victor Robles digging in now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ball 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
2-1 to count. As a look, now the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So now to the plate, Keston Hiura, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. That evens it up 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
And this will be put away easily for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And right into the shift. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in now, Ryan O'Hearn. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. At the plate, Dallas Keuchel. And it's fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
On a line, that's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Robles. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is going to slide home safely, as with it, they'll take a 4-3 lead. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sent out to straightaway center field. Robles waits on it. And that ends the inning. Settling in now, Corey Seager. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. Lifted in the air to center field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So digging in now, Sheldon Noisy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. On the move is Betts. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So stepping in, Jordan Luplow, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yan Gomes. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0, here it is. Hit to third. Moncada has it. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Yordan Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
One out, nobody on. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Gomes has it, and he makes the throw to first. Alvarez is retired, 2 down now. Up next for Chicago, Will Myers. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And new inning set to get underway. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Garrett Cole. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Betts is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. Myers will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And bottom of the inning now. And standing in now, the power hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Fastball well outside.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
2-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready now for the White Sox, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone! Standing in now, Dallas Keuchel. Pitch is popped up. Noisy in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in once again, Keston Hiura. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Out in front of it, strike one. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. In now, Sheldon Neuse, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
The 1-1 is in off the plate. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one.
3 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Down and away, ball one. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Myers going back to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that it? Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 1 strike now from Cole. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Freeman has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. No hits to this point. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. 6 runs, 7 hits. 2 errors for the White Sox so far. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder Jordan Luplow. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. Jimmy Cordero takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. In now, Yan Gomes, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. A runner at second, nobody out. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Fouled off. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2, and it's fouled away. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Matt Beatty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And that misses for ball one. One out and a runner on second base. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Victor Robles comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 1-1 home is a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in, Juan Soto. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out. Bases loaded. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1-2. Here it is. Swung on and chopped out to the shortstop. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases. Tony Gonsolin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in, Will Myers. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And right into the shift. And quickly, there's 1 down to lead off the frame. 1 away now, and here's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Drilled to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Into the box, Ryan O'Hearn. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, at the plate, Corey Seager. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. I'm set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball one.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And now a pitch on the way. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Now at the plate, Sheldon Neuse. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Rafael Devers will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Striding in, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, number 45. And he's ready to take his first cuts. And he popped him up. Gonsolin just to the left of the mound. And that's the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Yoan Moncada. A hit in 2 tries so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Riding in once again, Tim Anderson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 the count. The pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Luplow is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jordan Luplow. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box, Yan Gomes, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Cody Hoyer gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Kyle Schwarber will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes. Kenley Jansen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mookie Betts is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Robles is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here's Will Myers. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
2 out, nobody on. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Robles is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Next up for Los Angeles, Victor Robles. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Ball 2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Now with the plate, Juan Soto. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Aaron Bummer takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Keston Hiura, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ready once again, Keston Hiura. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Betts has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Corey Seager. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out with a man at first. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes in the game.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Tonight.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson
as he grounds one briskly to short.
A diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
In the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Moncada at second. Anderson at first with no outs. In the dirt, and now let's see. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Robles is back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pause, now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So striding in, Will Myers. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here now is Juan Soto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-0 on the way.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
The 2-1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Betts looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Corey Seager.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
No outs, nobody on. High in the air into shallow left center. Alvarez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. Here now is Rafael Devers. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Mm, 2-0. Devers is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll reach over his head to make the play. Second inning set to go, and standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Fouled away. Popped up. Devers moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And right into the shift. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Strike taken up in the zone. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Robles will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Last half of the second set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Yan Gomes.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Betts at the track, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. Victor Robles digging in now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. There to look it in his Betts, and that's out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brandon Woodruff. From the stretch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dylan Cease. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. Into the box now, Yoan Moncada will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Digging in now, Tim Anderson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. Here's Mookie Betts. A ball and no strikes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Everything this guy throws moves. And that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Outside, 3-0 now.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
Yordan Alvarez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. A shot down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Struck him out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees so you can get in the air.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Freddie Freeman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Kyle Schwarber is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Popped him up. Moncada is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Keston Hiura. He popped out in his first trip from the stretch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but
high in the air and deep to straightaway left, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just inside. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Robles is back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And gone up into the second deck. Stepping in now, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And now it'll be the catcher, Yan Gomes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Betts coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. To the plate now, Brandon Woodruff, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is all ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Dylan Cease. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
That's popped up. Seager into shallow left. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In there, strike 1. Grounded to first. He's got it. And quickly, there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Last time through was a base hit. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto. Jace Fry, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Fry is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, 0-1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And it's 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now in the box, Rafael Devers. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Left fielder coming in. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Mookie Betts. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. First delivery to him on the way. Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Misses, ball 2. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Robles. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now, Will Myers. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And it's fouled away. A 1-1. Is a fastball taken high for a ball. Popped him up. Moncada is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Jordan Luplow will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Drives it out to deep right center field. On the move is Betts. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Jason Kipnis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0. It's a fastball down below the knees.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Yasmani Grandal is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, but this will land untouched. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Nipped the corner. 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He's set and the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes. Standing in now, Jay Spry. And a ball 1-0. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. High pop up. Freeman is under it. 2 gone. So here's Yoan Moncada. First delivery to him on the way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Corbin Burns will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. So now to the plate, Tim Anderson, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Line to the right side, but foul. 1-2. Here it is.
And man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the last half of the seventh here, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Now batting, Victor Robles. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, two gone. Sheldon Neuse will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three. Jake Diekman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Mookie Betts. Ball one to start the at-bat. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard to the right, but foul. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yordan Alvarez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Will Myers is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Count still at 1-2. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. High in the air out to center field. Robles is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the imposing power bat, Juan Soto. Hard liner to center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Rafael Devers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit in the air out toward left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 9th inning underway. Now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Nick Madrigal will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Takes this the other way to right. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Blake Trinan takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He swings and lines it to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ryan O'Hearn. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Popped him up. Left fielder coming in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Zach Collins will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Number 45 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Oh, it looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Line to the right side. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jordan Luplow. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Line to the right side. And will find its way into right field for a one-out single. In now, Keston Hiura. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Alvarez is there, and there are two men gone now. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Liam Hendriks takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And that misses 1-1. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Drilled on the ground is short. Let the celebration begin. They are World Series champions.